Hello, Tide Point family. So glad you could join today. We are going to be working on joint mobility, and we're going to be targeting all of our main joints, starting with the ankles, moving up the kinetic chain to our knees, hips, shoulders, and finishing with some neck exercises. We will not be using weights. Everything's just working on flexibility and movement. Also, for future classes, if you would like weights, you can check them out at the concierge desk. We have all different sizes. We will deliver them to you, and you can exercise in the comfort of your home. And it's very important that we maintain fitness during this time of craziness. But I'm happy to be here with you. Anything you need, just let us know. All right, so let's begin. Big breath. Let's check our posture. Everybody's sitting nice and tall. Weight is evenly distributed on your bottom, all the way up, neck extended, straight up. Those ears are over your shoulders are over your hips. A nice line from your hips to your knees, and straight line down to your ankles. All right, so let's begin with the ankles. We are gonna start with dorsiflexion. And what that means is you're gonna pull your toes back. All right, and release. So from the side, pull those toes up like you're pulling them towards your knee, and relax. Good. All right, we're gonna do 8 on each side. So pull it up, relax. Pull it up and hold it, relax. 3, 4, 5, 7, one more, pull it up and hold it. Good. All right, did you know we have 3 joints in our ankle right here on the top that helps us bend and flex and rotate inward and outward? And we're gonna target all those joints, all 3 of those joints. So let's go on to the left side. Pull up, relax. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops, I did more than 8. Sorry. All right, now we're going to do plantar flexion, and that is where we point our toes down. So again, from the side, point those toes down. You're gonna pull the heel up, and we're pointing our toe, pushing it into the ground. All right, starting with the right side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switching legs. Make sure you're still sitting nice and tall. Pull that belly in. Point those toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And relax. So like I said, we have 3 joints in our ankle for dorsiflexion, plantar flexion, and now we have inward rotation and outward rotation. So let's start with the right leg, right ankle, and you're just gonna push the inside of your foot towards the ground. Notice the outside's coming up off the ground. My knee goes in a little bit, and relax. All right, try to do it with as little knee movement as possible. Roll it in, and relax. 4, relax, always back to neutral. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Left side, roll it in, relax. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And relax. Very good. Now let's go the opposite direction. We're going to roll it out. Try to roll the whole outside of your foot down to the ground. Nice and easy. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit up tall. 6, 7, 8. Good. Now the other side. 1, roll it out and make it flat. 2, 3, 4. Your other leg should be nice and flat. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. All right, let's roll those ankles around. Now, if you're watching TV and you get bored, you can write your name, all right, with your foot. Work on some more ankle. Do the other foot. My name's kind of long, but I'm just showing you. This is me writing my name in cursive. People still know how to do that. All right, shake them out. Moving up. Now we're going to hit our knees, all right? So first thing I want you to do is we're going to lift and extend and back and extend. Good. Let me show you from the side. Pull that knee up, extend. 3, 4. Now notice how I'm leaning back. We want to avoid that. Sit up nice and straight. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Other side. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. All right, let's extend this right leg out. Notice my toes up, my legs straight, and I'm going to lift it straight up to the ceiling. So sitting nice and tall and lift. Try not to use your back to lift that leg. You want to be nice and tall. We're just working on the muscles right here that aid in knee mobility. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Switch legs and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. All right. Now we are going to focus on our calf muscles, which aid in extension of the knee. So raise those heels and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. All right, I need you to stand up. Let's move to the side of the chair. I'm going to turn my chair sideways. And what I want you to do is pull that ankle up, grab it if you can. Nice and straight back. And we're stretching. I want you to push right here in the front a little bit. Push that forward. Pull that knee back and hold it. Good. And relax. Other leg. It's important to stay stretched out. Stretching out our quadriceps here in the front helps our knees. Good. All right, now I want you to bring that right heel up, okay? And you're gonna push it up to the ceiling, the bottom of your foot. Push it up to the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. All right. Now what I want you to do is step back, and we're going to stretch the back of that leg. All right, push that foot down. You should feel a nice stretch up the back, and hold it. Think about right here, pulling that forward. Good, and let's switch sides. Step back, gently press the heel down, and stretch. Good, all right, back to the center. Holding onto your chair, I want your feet hip width apart, and we're gonna do some half squats. But before we begin, we gotta make sure we're lined up nice and straight. So look down. Are your toes in line with your knees? You want them hip width apart. Okay, your knees should be straight. All right, I don't want them turned in. I want them straight, so you might have to pull them wide. All right, and you're just gonna come down. First thing you do is throw your bottom back and just a little low and up. So from the side, bottom goes back first and lower. Just a half squat and lower. So your hips and your shoulders, they move as one. So I don't want you to bend bottom down, all right? I want you to push your bottom back, lower, keep those shoulders up high. One more. Good, all right, well, while we're standing, we're gonna work on the side of our legs, the outer and the inner. We'll start out with the outer. All these muscles help to strengthen and stabilize your knee. So it's very important, even though we're not working on right here, we're still targeting the knee. So we're gonna start here. I want you to push out with your foot. Okay, straight leg lift out to the side. Six. Now notice this side's trying to stay nice and straight. Good. All right, I'm going to move my chair so I can do the other side. All right, so standing nice and tall. All your weight is on this foot over here. Okay, and you're going to lift. Try not to take the toe out. We don't want the toe to go out. We're going targeting here, outside. So push out with your heel. One more. Good. All right, so since I'm on this side, we're going to work on the inside of our leg. Strengthens the inside of your knee. So I want you to take this foot and we're going to cross it over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8, good, all right, switching sides, back to the other side, standing nice and tall, stretch out that spine, take this leg and we're pulling it across our body. Two more, 7, 8, good, all right. Moving up, we're gonna target our hip and pelvic region. All right, working on our hip joints. We're not doing as much moving around as normal, so we gotta get everything all warmed up. So we're gonna start with right leg, and we're just gonna do some leg circles. Good, and let's go the other way. Good, other side. Going clockwise. Good, and reverse. Again, we're targeting our hips. 7, 8, very good. All right, now standing behind your chair. All right, I want you to step to the side and back to the center. 2, 3, 4. You're gonna get that foot there and push out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Now let's do the other side. I'm going to stand behind the chair this time. I'll come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can't see it when I land. I got a slight bend in my knee. 2 more. Very good. All right, let's come back to our chairs. Have a seat. And we're going to finish with some hip marching. Sitting up nice and straight. Pull those knees up high. I'm saying hi to Tyrone. All right, get those knees up high. Make sure you're sitting nice and tall. A few more. Good, and relax. Very good. All right, up to our shoulders. All right, shoulders are very important. We use them to lift our groceries. All right, so let's start. We'll just kind of roll them out. Roll those shoulders. And the other way. Good. All right, we're going to start with our right arm. And I just want you to lift up to shoulder height and down. And lift. Notice the back of my hand is flat. When I lift, 3, 4. We'll add weights to these exercises down the road. 6, 7, 1 more. 8, good. Again, try not to lean to lift the arm. And if you can only lift it here, as long as you're straight, that's perfect. And then slowly, when it gets too tight, just hold it, relax. And eventually you can get up to here. One more. Good. All right, now we're going to work on our overhead press. So I just want you, right hand, pretend you're holding the weight, and you're going to push up and down. 2, 3, 4. And again, if you can only get to here, that's fine. Stretch it, give it a little pull each time, and down. 5, 6, 7, 1 more. 8. Good. Let's do the other arm. Nice and tall and up. Two more. Good, and relax. Good. Now I want you to bring your right hand across your chest to your left shoulder, and we're going to keep our elbow in close, and we're going to sweep out and in. So notice how my elbow's close to my body. 2, 3, 4, 1 more, and relax. Good. Shake that arm out. All right, left arm across your chest. All right, working on external shoulder rotation and out. Two more. Last one. Very good. All right, one more exercise for our shoulders. Bring your arms here 90 degrees. All right, sit nice and tall, and we're gonna push those elbows up, shoulder height, and in. Make sure you're breathing nice and steady. Two more. One more. And relax. Very good. All right. One more set of exercises to focus on our neck. All right. We need to have flexible necks. We're turning our heads, looking up at the pretty blue sky, looking down, watching where we're walking, crossing the road. So let's start with, I want you to look to your right, and we're going to hold it here for 5 seconds. Good. Back to center, and look to the left and hold it. 5 seconds. Good. Back to center, and again to the right. Turn it nice and slow. Give those muscles time to stretch. Back to center and to the left. Nice and slow. We don't want to turn to look. We're just turning our head. If you can only go this far, that's fine. Keep those shoulders down. Good. Back to center. Now I want you to bring your right ear down to your shoulder. So we're going to bring it here and hold it. Back to center. Left side. Back to center. And again, right side. Good. Back to center. Bring that left ear down to your left shoulder. Good. Back to center. And that's it for our kinetic chain of joints. Let's take a big breath in, reach up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Exhale. And thanks for joining us. Until next time.